Happy Self-Love Sunday, folks. I've been away for a little while, working on some things, and I wanted to share my process with you. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone has been well. It's good to be back, and sometimes you have to take time to focus on yourself and re-energize yourself, change your direction if you need to, figure out things that you want to do next. Sometimes your goals change. Sometimes you want to do something different, even though you may have gone down a certain path and you thought that was the right path, and now you realize, I don't want to do that anymore. So I got to this place where, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to continue on the path that I've been on, or do I want to do something different? I had some goals set in place for me this year, and I have not been focused. I admit that. And so I took that time for me to really think about what I wanted to do, how I need to proceed. And so, I think that I am better focused now. I have created a plan that I know that I need to follow. I need an accountability partner. We all need that. So I'm working on that as well. And so the process, our lives are so busy and we get so caught up in what everyone else is doing. Social media's got us all over the place. It doesn't allow us to really focus on ourselves. We're watching him, we're watching her, and we forget about us and what we need to do. So the first step would be to take time for yourself. If you have to get away from social media, if you have to get away and take a trip, take time off of work, hibernate, lock yourself in a room, in the house, or wherever you are for a day or two, then that's what you have to do. And when you do that, it allows you to refocus your energy, because we get or can get so bogged down with other people's energy and what's going on around us. And it can be overwhelming, especially for me, because I know that I'm an empath, and it's like I soak in everyone's energy, and I just feel like I'm going to explode sometime because it's just coming from all directions. So you want to do that. You want to spend time with yourself, because it will shut out everything that's going on around you. It'll allow you to refocus your energy, and it will allow you to think. Have you ever heard of mind mapping? Now, that's something that kind of became a big thing a few years ago, but it really works because it allows you to create a map. You take this map, you start with one circle or one square or whatever object you want to use, and you make your goal. Start with one goal. You can have several mind maps. Start with one goal, and then you branch out. What do I need to accomplish this goal? Then you have a line. You have more circles or squares or whatever, and inside those, you have your steps, your process of what you need to do. And from there, you branch out. Who do I need to connect to? How do I need to connect? And all of these things that you need to do in order to reach this goal. So mind mapping is really important. And even if you don't draw a map, pen and paper, just jot down your goals, what you want to do, how you want to accomplish it, how you're going to accomplish it. It's really important to have a plan. Now, some of you may not know that I am a marketer. I write marketing plans, so I am into planning and thinking things out and planning ahead and being prepared and always having a backup plan as well. So planning is really important to me. And when you sit down and you plan things out, you have something to reach for. You have something to go on. You're not just out there trying to figure out, okay, this is my goal. And then you're stuck. How do I get there? Planning allows you to think it out and figure out what steps, and it gives you a path. And once you've created this path, set out these goals for yourself, even if it wasn't what you initially planned months ago or years ago, whatever, now you have a new path. Now you can redirect yourself. Now you can maybe get back out into the community, or you can come out of that room or come back from that trip, and you are redirected. You have a new focus. You know what you want to do. You're not being obstructed by all of these external forces. And then you can move on and you can get things done. So that's kind of the process of what I went through, what I'm working on, and I think that those are good guidelines to start with, and I wanted to share that with you because it's Self-Love Sunday, and this is a day to take time out for yourself, to do something for yourself. That was the purpose of starting my Self-Love Sundays, is to find a day, find a little bit of time to focus on me. And that's something that we all need, because the world is so busy and we're so busy and we get caught up in it, and it can be detrimental to your health, to our health. So I hope that helps, and I'm looking forward to sharing more. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you've ever done that process and how it worked for you. I love feedback, and I'd love to hear from you. And make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe and come back for more. Have a wonderful day.